Mina nguSikhanyiso Sithole, ngihlala eUville, eMinor Street number 33. Ngirana iproject abathi ikhaya lethemba izandla zothando under Mealun on Wheels. Ikhaya lethemba sinabogogo abayi-87 esibafidayo every day. Siphinde sibe nabantu basestradeni abalala estradeni esibafidayo about 400 and something. Sibe nabantwana abayi-210 abaseSoweto, another angle yeproject yethu. Sibaphekela ukudla, sibaniki lunch. Abogogo bona bathola ilunch, baphinde bathole benze umsebenzi wezandla. Mase behamba bathola ama-rolls esiwathola ePick n Pay nase-Shoprite. Sithola nase-Food Forward SA nase-warehouse yethu ese-City Deep yase-Mealun Wheels. Saqala lo msebenzi ngangi-volunteer eprison. Ngisiyokwenza evangelism eprison. So ngaba nentshisekelo ngithola abantwana eprison abahlala eprison, and abantwana bazalelwe eprison mase bena 3 years bayabakhipha bathi mabahambe emakhaya. So ngathola ukuthi omama baseprison, one day ngathola untombazana enomntwana oboshiwe wase-Diepsloot and enomntwana emshiye lapho kubangani. Mangiyofika lapho kubangani ngathola umntwana edla amanzi, niyawazi emkhukhwini bachitha amanzi, then mabechitha amanzi lawa umntwana ehleli phandle kubanda edla amanzi lawa achithwe ngabantu abageze ngawo. So yanginika ukuthi mangiqale something for ukuthi ngi-accommodate abantwana kahle ngayiqala for abantwana. So after that ke saqala iproject ke saqala ukupheka, sabiza nabogogo baqala ukungena abogogo, even nabantwana abanabantu abaseprison besibahambisa esikoleni. Sinomunye manje oqede i-degree yakhe i-doctor's degree, esamthatha esenza ugrade 8 until waqeda waya e-university waqeda, nabanye ke esibatholile. And other prisoners mabenganandawo yokuhlala, sometimes we accommodate them. Bahlale la ekhaya bazi bathola umsebenzi bahambe ke bayosebenza. So saqala kanjalo, saqala injongo yethu ukuthi sibe ne greenhouse ye-warehouse yabantwana abanabantu abaseprison. But sagcina sesibona ukuthi abogogo nabo bane-need enkulu kakhulu, basele nabantwana and abasebenzi. Iningi labogogo abantwana babo bashona basala nabazukulu. Masiqeda kubafida kunabanye abasi-approachayo, kunabanye esibabuzayo ukuthi why usemgwaqweni. Abanye uthola ukuthi it's a family problem. Abanye abalwela izindlu agcine umntwana ekhishwa ngaphandle ahlale esigangeni. Abanye nje ukuthi ekhaya uyadelela akafuna ukukhuzwa then aphuma yohlala estradeni. But abanye ke maye bevuma ukuthi sibase ku-rehab, sasibathathe sibase e-Constitution Hill, kunama social worker, then babase ku-rehab, bahambe baye ku-rehab. Abanye babuye baphinde babuyele emgwaqweni. Angazi ukuthi singenza kanjani ukuthi bangabuyele emgwaqweni, but abanye ke sibanika nomsebenzi ukuthi bavolunteer la ekhaya then baze bakwazi ukuzimela nabo. 400 something esibafita ngoba sifita ama-portion ayi-2 or 3. Yeah, asifiti indawo eyi-1. Kwenye indawo uthola ukuthi bayi-100 and something, kwenye indawo bayi-200 and something, kwenye indawo bayi-60-80 kanjalo. Mase sibahlanganisa bonke nabogogo, it means sibona ukuthi sifita 500 every day, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. Bayeza futhi kuzolanda ama-veg ngoba Saturday and Sunday siyawathola ePick n Pay. So bayeza bazothola ama-veg. Baningi especially laba basuke ekhaya behlukumezekile yibo abafuna irehab. Laba basuke ngokudelela badelela nokuba sebesemgwaqweni abafuni, but laba basuke ekhaya behlukumezekile bayasho ukuthi mina mama mangathola indawo yokuhlala ngithole nomuntu ongangisiza noma ngibuyele esikolweni, especially laba basesebancane. Abanye bakhona bayafuna ukubuyela esikolweni, abanye bakhona they are well educated ukuthi bafikile ku-matric but manje ugcine sesitaradeni.
Last time when I was here, ukhona umndeni owuthathile usisi nobhuti nomntana bohlala nabo. Ugcina abanye bathatha uhlala nabo kwenzakalani lapho? Yes, lo mndeni lo ubaba wakho usahlala la ekhaya. Ube udriver wemoto yethu uyobe silayishela. So ke waba ukuthi i-license yakhe iyaphela. So imoto zethu azidrive umuntu ongana license. So sagcina sicela umunye udriver ukuthi maka drive. But yena ubaba wakho usahlala, umama nguye wathola umsebenzi, so wahamba ke nomntwana usehlala lapho. But I've got two
twins zabantwana abahlala la ekhaya abakade behlala nobababo bezula nje estradeni lapha eflatini. Umama wathatha ikhadi wahamba la leNatali udla imali but abantwana bala kimi abanampahla zokugqoka abanani baze basizwa isikolo esikamakhumalo iHope Fountain yiye basizile ukuthi bakwazi ukungena bafunde for free but impahla nakhona babanika ama uniform but umama akekho nobaba akekho ku picture. Bahlala la ekhaya bangama twins bana 10 years and bekufanele ngabenza ugrade 5 but manje babuyele ku grade 2 because bahlala la bahlale 2 years bengafundi. Bebehlala nogogo ugogo wangenelwa abantu bambulala abantwana bebhekile and baku trauma labo bantwana asibo bantwana aba right uyababona ukuthi abekho right. Siyazama ukuba cancela but uyabona ukuthi bane trauma yokubona ugogo ebulawa ngabantu. Siya check ukuthi umuntu oswele sibese siyamnikeza impahla bayadonate nje abantu bayabuya badonate nenkonzo yethu iyadonate impahla then ne warehouse yethu iyayibe namabox empahla ibuye nazo then sibadonatele njengamanje nje basidonatele ingubo and ne Catholic ithe ivala yasinikeza impahla eziningi nengubo eziningi so sabanikeza ke but we need ingubo ngoba abagogo abaningi abanazo ingubo nalabo bahlala estradeni.
Uhulumeni social development unjani ukusizana nani nama-social workers about people abahlala estradeni nazo iy'ntandane nabogogo unjani uhulumeni ukubambisana nani ningama-organization
akakasi-sponsi uhulumeni but ama-social worker bakhona bafikayo la ekhaya usistumi u-social worker ye-ward 64 uyafika a-check abhala bogogo then ke asinike ireport yokuthi uzohamba ayobazamela bogogo but i-social development bingakaze ingisponsor ngisponsor yi-Mealun.
So mangabe bekungena social development or someone else who's watching yini engathi liyafisa ukuthi umuntu mhlawumbe alisiza ngayo?
Into esifisa kakhulu ukuthi sakhelwe ihholo yabogogo nekhishi ngoba manje kuzobanda asina khishi elimitha istandard se social development. I-social development ifuna ikhishi eline standard sabo so istandard sabo sikwazi ukusimitha ngoba asina funding engasakhela ikhishi nehholo ngoba ogogo benza umsebenzi wezandla bafika lapha ngo-11 o'clock baze basuke ngabo 4:30 sebeqedile umsebenzi wabo. Ogogo benza amabhegi ama-beads benza ama-key holder ama-beads benza ama-wonder bag. I-wonder bag yinto yokupheka uthatha ubilisa i-rice yakho kancane nje busuyifaka lapho emsebenzini uzothola seyivuthiwe konke nje iyapheka i-wonder bag. Senza ama-wonder bag senze nengubo ze-cross senze nezigqoko ze-cross. Ekuseni sometimes mabefike early bafika baqale bajime ba-exercise then bazophuza itiye then bazoyenza lunch then baphuza itiye ntambama mase behamba.
Kubaluleke ngani u-exercise abogogo njengoba sebegugile amathambo ebuhlungu bayakhona u-exercise?
Babaluleke ukuthi behlise ushukela babe healthy babe fit mabe exercise ngoba amathambo abuhlungu yebo but manje mabe exercise baba fit and strong.
Mina nguZefania wakhuzwayo ngibuya kule province enegama nesibongo kuthiwa KwaZulu-Natal enzansi endaweni yasempangeni la kuthiwa khona kusembangweni kahle indawo lapho engikhulele khona ngakhe khona futhi lapha nelokishini endaweni yasesikhaweni okuthiwa kusesikhaleni khona ilapho engiqhamuka khona.
Uma kubekwa yini la eGoli?
La eGoli phela sibekwa insizwe zokuhlupheka size sibe lapha nje ngenxa ukuthi phela sike sifuna amadlela ahlaza ukuze abantwana bethu bephile kahle noma abazukulu bethu bephile kahle. Ngizeleke mina nginabazukulu angithandi ukuthi bahlupheke ngithanda ukuthi bahlale bejabulile ngaso sonke isikhathi. Kuyikhaya lethemba ingenxa ukuthi bakwazi ukulekelela abantu basiza abantu sithola izidle ezifana nama-vegetable ngoba izona ezakha umsoco emzimbeni womuntu so siyasizakala kakhulu thina ogogo nomkhulu ngoba uyabona izinto seziyadula kakhulu thina sesingabantu abahola impesheni kodwa-ke kuleli khaya lethemba siyakwazi ukusizakala sithole ukuthile amakabishi izinto ama-otamatisi izinto ezinjengalezo nezinto eziningi nje ezitholakalayo ezenza impilo yomuntu iqhubeke kahle. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi kusekuqaleni konyaka ophelile mhlawumbe unyaka nohafu manje mangicabanga silawo sekubhekelele ku-2 years kodwa since ngaqala lapha sibheke kahle ngoba nogogo bonke ngiyabona bathola zonke izinto abazifunayo ngokunjalo nami makukhona hayi siyakuthola sihlale singakutholi.
Uthi kwezinye ngikhathi ogogo bayivocavoca mhlawumbe nawe usuke wabajoyina lapho
noma ke ngingakaze ngibajoyina kodwa ke ngiyangibona ukuthi hayi kona benza umsebenzi omuhle bayazama ukuthi bakwazi ukuyiqinisa phela uma usukhulile ufuna umzimba ulungise ukuze ube sesimweni esifanelekile.
Uthi kunalabo abahlala emgwaqweni abanokufika la ekhaya nokubabona mhlawumbe laba abahlala emgwaqweni nabo abafuna usizo nje la.
Ngeke ngibabone noma mina ngingajwayele ngifika nje ngaleso sikhathi mina mangizobheka lawo ma-vegetable ngaleso sikhathi kodwa nginobabona bathola ukudla banikezwa amaplate abalambi nabo uma befikile ugogo uyabalekelela uyabasiza kakhulu.
So sibheka kakhulu nabo labo abahlala emgwaqweni ukuthi abantu babona bagcwele la elona egoli emgwaqweni mhlawumbe uthini umlayezo kuyintsha esakhula njengoba nasenikhulile kanje sase-healthini nabazukulu nani nani kodwa ontanga yethu baya emgwaqweni mhlawumbe umlayezo wani umuntu omdala ningathini kubona?
Hayi kungaba ukuthi nje cha ufuna bathole usizo phela ukuze bayeke mhlawumbe izidakamizwa noma ukwenza izinto ezirong ezibulala impilo. Fanele baphume kulezi zidakamizwa kulama drugs ngoba yiwo alimazayo kodwa thina njengabantu abadala siyaba-advise ukuthi abayeke izinto ezinjengalezo ngoba impilo isheshe ishort ibe ncane. Sengikhulile mina ngilala 74 years kodwa ngeke uze ngibone. Angaze ngibheme, akaze ngiphuze, akaze ngisondelane nedakamizwa. Izinto ezinjengalezo ngiyayibalekela. So uma bekwazi ukuyiphatha kanjalo bayokhula baze balingane nomkhulu njengoba ngingakho.
Hello, I'm Tyrone.
Okay, and your surname is?
My surname is Hannah, Tyrone Hannah.
All right.
Tyrone Hannah.
Where are you from?
I grew up in Port Elizabeth and Cape Town, but I've been in Johannesburg for 15 years or so.
What are you doing in Johannesburg?
At the moment, I'm trying to find work. So I've just come from the Wits Dental. They're closed over lunchtime, so I've got to go back there. Bit of a walk.
So where are you staying around here?
Sure, I'm staying about 2 kilometers down the road in Bellevue East.
Right.
Bellevue.
Why are you here at this home?
So, well, I'm really grateful for these guys who prepare food. So it really helps. So I'm very grateful to them to give this service. So, yeah.
How long have you been coming here?
About 6 months.
All right.
Yeah.
How did you meet them? How did you find them?
So a friend of mine in the library mentioned Miners Street, and he said, I should come. So, yeah.
When you got here, they welcomed you and they...
No, they were very welcoming. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm grateful for it.
All right. What can you say about Mama Manqumalo as an individual? What can you say about her in this place generally?
Well, they're very friendly, for one thing. So sometimes they have vegetables as well, which is fantastic because then I can prepare something at home as well. And yeah, it's just great. I normally spend most of the day in the Yeovil library because they have free Wi-Fi, and this is quite close. So it's just up the road, really. It's about a 10-minute walk. So it's great.
So how difficult is it for you? You are not working. If you didn't find food here, where do you find anything to eat?
Right. So I do get a social grant, but the majority of that goes for rent. So I only have a relatively small amount for food and transport and other things, and it goes pretty quickly. So I normally come here once or twice a week, and that's fantastic. It's I'm very grateful.
So what kind of a job are you looking for?
Sure, I'm looking for an IT job. I'm going through the Microsoft Power BI course in the library, and yeah, I'm just.
So If someone is watching, they've got a job, what are you saying to them? If someone is watching, who would offer you something?
Okay, so, well, as soon as I finish this course and I write the exam, then I'm going to be actually looking for Power BI jobs, but it's quite difficult. So, and especially when you've got limited resources to even look for a job, you know, and you're in a catch-22 situation, really. But you just have to try. You know, you can't give up, and you just got to try and do something.
I'm Ella Moyo. I'm staying at Wipro. Then I'm from My King Hands of Mercy. It's an NPO, but we collaborate with the Rise Foundation and the Ikale Temba. I collaborate with Ikale Temba by teaching the Gogos how to make the beading and other things, handwork. So at My King, we do the feeding, the homeless. We feed the homeless. We usually visit the orphanage homes, the epilepsy homes, even other Gogos. Okay, that thing I think is in my veins. Even before the organization, I like helping. I like helping a lot. So I think that thing is from my genes. I think there are different stories, especially especially the youth. Some they are abused at homes because they tell different stories. Some they are abused, some they don't have money to go further their studies. So it's hard for them just to sit at home and do nothing because there are no work. The work is not there. Sometimes they find it difficult to find jobs. So that's why they are outside the streets. We just feed them, we encourage them. Yeah, we pray for them. Then sometimes we ask for the doctors and nurses to come and teach them. Got a challenge, especially myself. I think it's hard for us to get some accommodation for the youth, especially the homeless youth. Some they need handwork. They need to do handwork. So it's hard for us to get some accommodation. But if we find a place where we can teach them, I think it will be better not for them to be on the streets. For the Gogos, sometimes every year I organize the outings for the Gogos. So sometimes I've got a challenge of transport because last time I went to the buses, the metro bus. There sometimes it's a challenge for us to get a transport to take them maybe to the MoowcS or to the zoo. Even this year I want to organize again on the 21st, maybe September. I want to take them to the zoo again because I take them every year, maybe twice a year, to the outreach, to the outings. We usually collaborate with other Gogos, especially from the Orange Farm Gogos and the Ekenof Gogos. We collaborate with them so that we make one trip, or sometimes we go there to their side to teach them what we are doing. So sometimes they also come this side to teach us what they are also doing.
And the youth and the Gogos that actually need help, where can they find you and your organization?
Okay, especially when they come here at Meals on Wheels at 33 Minor Street. I'm always here with these Gogos. They can come here, they'll find me here.
Okay, my name is Rafil, Mealun. I was born in Soweto. I'm 38 years old. I've been staying in the streets for roughly 6 years. Yeah.
What brought you to the streets? How did you get here? How did you first come here?
It started with working in town. Started working and then I started smoking. Actually, yeah, it's a long story. I got raped when I was 13 and everything just started going haywire. From there, I wanted to numb the pain by smoking. From smoking drugs, I dropped out of school. I ran away from home, found myself in the streets.
And then when the time you were working, what were you working
as a peer counselor.
And then now that you're living in the streets, how do you survive?
By doing odd jobs, washing, sweeping the streets. Sometimes the government people, they come, they tell us to sweep like a particular place and then they give us money. Church people, they came to give us clothes. As you see, they also come and give us food, so yeah.
What about the other jobs? How do you get them? Do they always come to you?
No. Most of the time you have to actually go to them. Like since we are in this part of town, we usually go to malls. Eastgate Mall, Kilani Mall, enter into flats, talk to people. Mostly it's word of mouth and how you...
Where do you bath? Because you look so clean.
To tell you honestly, there are showers. Even though there are very few, because some of them they've been destroyed. Yeah, there are actually showers around town. Just depends on how you carry yourself. By not letting the situation get to your head, I guess.
But would you like to go home? Is there anyone from where you're coming from?
Yes, there are people. I call my people now and then. I was working last year, and then the company that I worked for, they got a new sponsor, and the new sponsor got rid of the old employees. So yeah, I lost my job. I came back to the streets.
So are you still looking for a job?
Yes, of course. I am looking for a job.
Do you have any qualifications or you just do odd jobs?
No, I have done computer course, peer counseling. Yeah, I have done a lot. I'm also a writer. I write stories.
Oh.
Yeah, so there's a lot.
How old are you?
I'm 38. 38, oh my God. Also in a similar structure, but somewhere down that side, in the opposite direction.
So if someone wants to hire you, where can they find you?
They can call you guys and you can come fetch me.
Okay. Does she smoke?
Do you smoke?
I'm under a program, ANOVA. So we take methadone every morning. We go to the clinic. We take methadone. It gets rid of the the withdrawals. So it's easier to cope without the withdrawals rather than getting sick. And yeah.
So you're trying to stop?
Yes, but I do smoke weed because it's hard being here.
Yeah, because in this cold, it's now winter. How do you survive the cold?
You can hear my voice. I'm having flu.
Maybe you sell your body like other... Yeah?
Listen, people are different. There are girls that are willing to do that. No judgment. It's just a matter of mindset and what you want. And what you are willing to do to get what you want. See? For me, I've been raped. I don't have a boyfriend. I don't need a boyfriend. I'm fine by myself. So selling my body is not on the list of survival for me.
So are you safe on the street? You've been raped before. Are you safe sleeping and staying around?
No.
How do you survive in a dangerous place like this?
God.
You're not scared if...
Mommy, who's not going to be scared? Everybody is. I am.
Do have friends or maybe
Of course,
guy
yeah, I
friends
do have a lot of guy friends.
They protect you.
In a certain way, yeah. But I must also protect myself from them. They are guys.
Was there any particular way that you learned how to protect yourself from those type of incidents or the type of people?
I'm sorry to say this, but a knife helps all the time.
You always carry a knife. Any help that you need, particular besides looking for a job, maybe shelter or anything else?
Actually, a shelter. Because at least when I'm in a shelter, it's safer and I can actually network much easier. And it's away from the drugs because there are many temptations, see? Sometimes you see a friend of yours getting shot in front of you because they were stealing a car, they were stealing something. That's trauma also, see? And then from there, I am very tempted to smoke. Now I am betraying myself and betraying, you see? So it's many temptations, yeah, a shelter, yes, but particularly a job. They know that I'm in this type of, in town, but not exactly where.
So they don't know that you're staying on the street?
Not particularly. They just know that I'm staying with friends and not exactly.
And you've never thought of going back home, maybe to seek shelter or anything?
I hate to admit defeat, and I'm not defeated yet. I just tripped. I'm gonna get back on my feet. Like I found a job last year, I'm gonna find it again. Just a matter of having hope, guys, man, you know? And people out there not looking down on people. Yeah, you understand? Different strokes for different folks. People don't ask to be here, you know? So yeah,
I'm sorry for asking this
No,
one
it's
last
fine.
time. I understand how emotional it is. Where were you raped? Were you raped on the street or from home? Or
from home, at school. Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
it's fine.
It's okay, right?
Can we stop now? Okay.
I was just passing through. This wasn't my destination.
Where was your destination?
My destination was in Mexico, but unfortunately, the place I was staying when I came here, I went out and they robbed the place, the hotel I was in.
So after they robbed the hotel, is that how you got to the streets?
That's how I got stuck, because they took my passport and everything. And getting a new one was kind of hard.
And then you didn't have means of communication with your family and also where you were going?
I did have means. The first 2 days I had means of communication, but after that it was kind of scarce.
And then in those 2 days, how did the communication go? Were you able to contact your family, and what did they say?
Yeah, they know where I'm at. They know where I'm at. They know I'm in South Africa. I contact them. You know, as being an older guy, you don't tell your family everything. You understand? Because you don't want them to worry about you. If anything, you're the one worrying about them, because you're the older, okay? Except my mother. You know, quite a few things I told her that I won't tell anybody else. You understand? But they don't know my situation right now here. They don't know my situation.
So in the 18 years that you've been here, you've been living this side of the street?
No, not quite. Off and on.
Where did you start?
I started in Pointy.
And then how do you survive on a daily basis?
How do I survive? I was selling cigarettes. Yeah, it's just recently I got sick and I stopped selling cigarettes.
And where do you get the money to stock the cigarettes?
People help me out. You got some all right people here that help you out.
And the money that you get from the cigarettes, is it enough to put food on your table?
Since I'm not paying no rent now, it's enough for food. That's about it.
Okay, and then how do you cope? We are now now in winter, how do you cope with the cold? Where do you sleep?
Everything is God. Everything is God. You see the shelter we got, the plastic covering us, and then you make your own bed inside the plastic, and you buy you a blanket, and then you manage yourself. That's it. The rest is God. A place to stay, a place to stay. If you can find me a job, I'm still able to move around. You understand? Any job, I don't care. Any job.
What skills do you have? What qualifications do you have?
I'm a mechanic. I'm a mechanic, and I construct woodwork, metalwork. I was an architecture.
And when last did you contact your family?
About 6 months ago.
Yeah, I come with my friend long time, but now to go back home, I'm going sometimes. Yeah, I come to hustle, but there are other things. This thing I was smoking.
What are you smoking?
This one they call it, is the drugs. They call it nyaupe.
It's called Nyawob.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Why are you smoking? When did you start?
I start 2026.
2026. Why? This year?
No.
2016.
2026. 2006.
Oh, 2006.
Yeah.
Oh, how old are you?
Now I'm 32.
So where do you get this drug?
We are buying.
Where do you buy it?
Yeah, to the Nigerians.
Oh, from the Nigerians. Yes. Oh, how much is it?
20 rand, 15 rand.
Where do you get money to buy? Because we are not working.
Oh, we are picking the people, washing the cars. We have the people, the grocer.
Oh, so you wash cars and then they pay you.
Yes.
So what do you eat if they don't give you this plate? Where do you get food?
You are buying.
Oh, you buy. So after the car wash, you buy.
Yeah, because they are selling the food 10 rand, the plate 10 rand at a shop that's site in Bank Clean.
Oh, so you are staying where are you staying?
I'm staying next to ShopRite.
Oh, all right. So you are staying where? Does the place where you stay? How does it look like?
It's only outside and it's a shelter. It's got a shelter for when it's raining. We're sleeping outside of the shop. When it's there, the owners needs to close. I start to sleeping there.
You don't feel any cold? Because it's winter now, it's cold.
Yeah, I feel the cold because I got the injury in the leg.
What happened to your leg?
Last year, I get the shot. I was sleeping, the crossfire.
Oh, crossfire?
Yeah, I get the shot.
Where are your parents? Who is staying at Orange Farm?
My mother and my younger brother and my younger sister.
Oh, okay. So how long have you been staying here in the street?
I got many years.
Why did you decide to leave home? Is it because of your friends or else?
No, I'm going home sometimes because now you're smoking this thing. You can't stay home because this thing it got something it makes you must sick. Funa ukuthi sikwazi ukuthi sithole i-rehab shintshe impilo lena sikwazi nathi sibele emakhaya sisebenze.
So i-rehab uyayifuna?
Yeah, i-rehab ngiyayifuna still.
Makukhona obukele unayo ifoni?
Cha.
Hayi masukudinga makungaba khona ufuna ukukusiza i-rehab sokuthola
umama uyazi lo baba.
Oh, uyazi ukuthola.
Ikhona naye. Yeah, ukhona umfethu naye.
Oh, unayo ifoni?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They can find us number 33 Manners A Uval. Yes, Manners in Grafton.
Do you guys only cater for Uval and Berea, or do you guys also go somewhere else?
We go somewhere else. We cater Uval, Berea, and Hebrew. Yes.
And what are the other services that you guys provide? You cater for the homeless, you give them food. Are there any skills that you teach them?
At the moment we don't have skills, but we want to produce the skills that kunomunye baba oyenza imbedi, so what if I can bring 2 or 3 abangajabulela lokho and then bazofunda ukuyenza imbedi, itulo, icarpentry, something like that. Yes, so that baphume estradeni.
So when you give them food, do you sometimes tell them about such skills that you can offer them? There are a lot of people that have spoken to me that are highly skilled actually. So do you sometimes just talk to them and maybe you can get some people to just do that, like the carpentry and the whatnot?
Yes, sometimes khulumisana nabo ngoba bakhona abanye engengabasa Hebrew radio bathi bathanda ukucula, so I took them to Hebrew radio, but I'm sorry angaze ngiba follow up, so I have to follow up ukuthi ngibone ukuthi are they still going there ukuyocula lapha Hebrew radio.
And for someone who's going through a tough situation, maybe headed to being homeless, what advice would you give them?
The advice that I can give them, because I normally talk to them sometimes ukuthi if mawusukhathele ngokuba sestradeni, because I can't take you out of the street when ungafuni. Mawusukhathele ukuphuma estradeni, come to me, then sizobona indlela zokuthi sikubuyisela kanjani emakhaya. Sibona kanjani ukuthi indlela ukuthi sikubuyisele emakhaya mawusukhathele, because it's not easy ukuthi ngiconfronte ngithi asambe ngise emakhaya. Lo into le ifuna kuye. Lo ufuna ukuphuma kuma drugs. Nakho kunjalo. Mawufuna sefuna ukuphuma ama drugs, I tell them you can come to me and then sizobona ukuthi sokwenza kanjani. Yes.
And for someone who's watching and is willing to help or has the means to help, where can they find you and your organization?
They can find me on number 33 Manase Uville, Manase in Grafton.
Any social media websites at the moment?
We still have, since we started 2 months ago, it's in a Facebook page, PEL. Yes.
The name of your Facebook page?
We Rise Together, Home of Hope Foundation.